The nurse double-checked my bracelet and asked, "Who brought you in?" I stared at her, confused. "I don't know. I just woke up here." She frowned and checked her clipboard. "You were admitted at 2 a.m. Someone called 911 from your apartment, said you weren't breathing." I tried to remember. Nothing. Just blackness between dinner with my boyfriend Evan and waking up in this hospital bed. "Do you know what happened to me?" The nurse hesitated. "You overdosed. Sleeping pills? A lot of them." My blood went cold. I've never taken sleeping pills in my life. She looked at me with pity. "That's what they all say." "Honey." She left before I could argue. I grabbed my phone from the nightstand. 47 missed calls from Evan. 23 texts. "Baby, please wake up. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. Please don't leave me." My hands started shaking. What did he mean he didn't mean for this to happen? The door opened and Evan rushed in. His eyes were red. He'd been crying. "Oh, thank God." He grabbed my hand. "I was so scared. Why would you do this?" I pulled my hand away. "I didn't do anything. I don't even take sleeping pills." His face flickered. Something I'd never seen before. Fear. "The doctor said you took almost 30. You almost died." His voice cracked. "If I hadn't found you when I did." "When did you find me?" He paused too long. "Around 1:30. I came back to grab my charger and you were on the floor." I stared at him. "You left at 9. Where were you for 4.5 hours? His jaw tightened. "I was at Colton's, playing cards. You can ask him." Something felt wrong. Everything felt wrong. I looked at the IV in my arm, the bruise forming around it. Then I noticed something else. "Evan, where's my engagement ring?" His face went white. "What?" "My ring. The one you gave me 3 months ago. It's gone." He looked at my hand, then at the floor, then anywhere but at me. "It probably fell off. You were thrashing around when the paramedics came. I'll check the apartment." He stood up too fast. "I need to make some calls. Let people know you're okay." He left before I could respond. I lay there trying to piece together fragments of memory. Dinner, wine, Evan pouring me a second glass, then a third. I never drink 3 glasses. I called my sister. She answered on the first ring. "Oh my God, are you okay?" "Evan called me at 3 inches the morning saying you tried to kill yourself." "I didn't try anything. I need you to come get me. Now." She arrived in 20 minutes. Helped me sign discharge papers against medical advice. In the car, I told her everything. The missing time, the texts, the ring. She was quiet for a long moment. "Check your bank account." I opened my app. My savings account was empty. $47,000. Gone. Transferred out at 11:47 p.m. to an account I didn't recognize. While I was supposedly unconscious from pills I never took, my sister pulled into her driveway. "We need to call the police." The detective arrived an hour later. He took my statement, checked the transfer records, made some calls. Then he sat down across from me with this look. "The account your money was transferred to is registered to Evan Keller and Maya Delgado." I felt my stomach drop. "Who's Maya Delgado?" The detective pulled out his phone, showed me a photo. A woman I'd never seen. Blonde, pretty, pregnant. According to records, she's been living with Mr. Keller at an address in Henderson for 8 months. They have a joint lease. I couldn't breathe. "He has a whole other life?" The detective nodded. "We believe he drugged you with the sleeping pills, staged the overdose, and transferred your savings while you were unconscious. The 911 call was timed to make sure you survived, but looked suicidal." "Why would he want me to survive?" "Because dead girlfriends get investigated. Suicidal ex-girlfriends just get pitied. He was planning to break up with you tomorrow. Say he couldn't handle your mental health issues. Walk away with the money and the ring." I thought about all those texts, the fake panic, the rehearsed tears. The detective stood up. "We picked him up an hour ago. He was at a pawn shop trying to sell the ring. Evan got 4 years for attempted murder and theft. Maya left him the day she found out. Moved back to Texas with the baby. I got my money back from the insurance investigation. But sometimes I still wake up at 2 a.m., checking my hand for a ring that was never really mine."